Good morning from Helen, Georgia. I am headed through town, gonna hit Betty's IGA, get a resupply, and then hitch back up to the trail. Yeah, dark skies. It's not supposed to rain. We'll see what happens. Pretty nice conversation on the way back here with the fellow who picked me up. Always great to have a hitch like that. Beautiful day so far. It's kind of cloudy and overcast down in town, but now the sun's out and I'm making my way southbound. So this is my northernmost point of my yo-yo to Helen, I guess I'm calling it. Had a great time in town last night. I really needed that, but I do need some more walking as well, and I'm glad to be back out on trail. So I'm going to show you different things than I showed you northbound. It's a whole different trail, even though it's the same trail. We'll be looking at things from a totally different perspective. So I'll show you a lot of stuff I didn't show you yesterday when my battery was dying. But yeah, let's get up this hill and get to it. I think I'm in those clouds that I saw on the mountaintops when I was down in town. Feels good though. It's nice and breezy and cool. Trouble is, the sun will come out every now and then and I'll sweat. And the breeze comes out and hits me again. But if I keep moving, I'll be okay. That's what I intend to do. Whew. Seems like it took longer to get down the mountain yesterday than it did for me to go up today. Here's a little squirrel. What's up, squirrely? Alright, I think I'm going to sit here and have a little snack, if nothing else, possibly a cup of coffee, and relax. I'm in absolutely no hurry whatsoever. Alright, I've mixed me up some yellow number 5, and I'm going to probably use the privy, if there is one. I can't remember. Location, location, location. If it's not private, it's not a privy. So far, so good. We've got a decent location behind the shelter. Bridge. And we have a wall here too. Amazing. That's great. Shelves to set things on. That's important. I'm gonna go down here and get some water. I got water here yesterday and it was delicious. So I'll be excited to pick up at least 2 liters here. So it's going on 2 o'clock. It's dark about, oh, it's dark about 7, which means I'll start looking for a spot to stop around 5:36, somewhere around there. Or I may stop sooner. Who really knows? When you make it up as you go along, you really can't plan too much. At least I can't anyway. It's kind of peaceful out here today. I've only saw 2 other hikers that passed me well before I got to the shelter. And yeah, nobody else. It's been kind of nice. But yeah, if I find a spot that suits me, maybe I'll stop. Maybe I'll have a fire tonight. I'm wanting to have a fire since I've been out here, and I just really haven't had the energy to do it. But tonight could be the night, depending on where I land and if there's firewood or not. That may be a deciding factor on where I stop. See a bunch of wood, fire pit, flat spot. Sounds like a recipe for a good night. Made it to the campsite. I don't know why, it seems like I'm making good time. That water, by the way, is non-existent. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to stop. I think I'm just going to keep walking. I'm feeling it, so why not? I'm not really hiking. I'm just kind of cruising along. Nothing strenuous. Great day for hiking. It's this carpet of leaves everywhere. All up and down the hillside. All the way down there. Nice to walk through. It can get a bit dangerous though, because sometimes it can be hiding rocks or roots or other unobvious potential dangers. Spring here at Chattahoochee Gap, if I am not mistaken, is the headwaters of the Chattahoochee River. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pretty sure I read that somewhere, but it's been ages. Yeah. So I guess way down there is the spring. I'm kind of glad I don't need water. I don't feel like doing those other steps, those extra steps down and extra steps back up. Okay, I've leafed it up here, which means I can put my cup directly under it, or my bottle. I don't have to dip out of that pool. You never know what's in that pool, whose hands have been in there. So that's great. I'm going to down what I have right now and drink some pure, unfiltered spring water that I don't have to chemically treat. This looks like a pleasant spot. Let's investigate further. If there's any stealthy spots up top here. This doesn't look bad at all right here. It is slightly slopey. I could probably pitch right here. So I've decided to at least cook. I'll see how I feel after I eat. It's really only 4:45. Doesn't get dark till 7. I may even go back to that campsite that I was at the night before last. That was a pretty good one. I might just stay here and find out. There is some firewood over this way, just over here. Kind of close to the trail. I don't know if I'll build a fire if I stay here or not. I don't even know if I'll stay here. In any event, I'm going to enjoy. I got me a peak refuel, actually 2 of them, from Betty's IGA. Well, I had done some chair sitting after I ate and pretty much decided that I was going to stay here. I was just kind of hanging out, relaxing. And the critters around here are like, no, we're going to make lots of noise all night long if you camp here. Dropping acorns and all kinds of stuff. So making all kinds of noise. It's about 5:30. I might just walk another half an hour and just find a place to sleep. I've already eaten. I don't like sleeping in the same place that I've cooked at either. That'll pretty much guarantee you a visit from a critter. But yep, I'm going to pack up the chair real quick and head down the trail. All right, it's almost 35, 40 minutes later. Checking out this spot right here. It's not too bad. There's a fire pit. It's kind of slopey over in that area there. Kind of close to the trail. I don't think there's any stealth sites back up on that hill behind me. I guess I could camp right here next to the fire pit. That's pretty flat over there. I think I passed that campsite up. I was at this campsite earlier in the day before yesterday, before I found that one. So when I saw this one, I considered this one. And I still might stay here. I can't remember if there's anything that way or not. Better find a spot quick though, because there's the sun over there. And it's dropping quickly. I probably don't even have enough light to set up here. I'll be setting up a headlamp if I go further. So I probably ought to dig that out. Okay, well, this is home for the night. It's just about dark. And I don't have to cook anything. I cooked at that last campsite, so I did haul out a tall boy Dr. Pepper from Betty's IGA. I think I'm going to sip on that. It's looking mighty delicious right now. I had thoughts about not drinking it because I'm like, well, what if that keeps me up all night? And I thought, well, I'm up all night anyway, so what difference does it really make? I might as well enjoy it since I packed it out. So that's what I'm going to do. Enjoy a beverage, maybe watch some videos on YouTube or Netflix or something. And then I'm going to call it a night. And yeah, hopefully I won't get haunted by any ghosts, being that it is Halloween. But I don't think I will. I think I'll be okay here.